And then if you read some of the stuff they're doing with the James Webb Telescope and them being able to look for signs of life on other planets, it's quite fascinating. And, recent stuff I read say they think in 20 years they will. So it's actually quite encouraging to think. It's almost a dream of mine, like in our lifetimes, that we discover life on another planet.
Yeah, especially if it's intelligent life. I've been talking to a lot of biologists and a lot of folks. I imagine there's life everywhere out there.
The numbers would say so, yes.
The challenging question is what it looks like and how much of it is intelligent. So a lot of biologists tell me the big difficult leap is from the prokaryotes to the eukaryotes. So like the complex life. It could be that a lot of our universe is just filled with bacteria.
Well, I believe, if I'm understanding it right, that there's two ways they're going to look at planets. When they can look at, they can read, hey, this planet has this kind of gas. Mm-hmm. They can now look at the ones that are created by potential life forms, and then the ones that are created, the byproducts of industry. Mm-hmm. So there's only certain ones that are created if you have a society there. And that they can start looking on these types of star systems and these planets. But it takes a lot of time because you have to book time on that telescope. You have to look at that planet over a long period of time. But in theory, given enough time, given the amount of space out there, we would find one.
That would be a cool thing in this short life of ours to find out definitively that there is an industrial, intelligent civilization out there. Before you contact them, so die, end your life, not knowing the rest of the story, but just know that it's out there. That's right. A cool. And then if you have kids, be like, well, this one's on you. F this, I'm out.
And I'm fascinated by what it would do to the way, I think in a positive way, the way humanity thinks about itself here. No, there is definitively other life out there.
I mean, both things. If there isn't life out there, that's also a huge responsibility. Both are super exciting. If we're alone, it's super exciting because there's a responsibility to preserve whatever special thing we have going on here. This, whether you call it the flame of consciousness or whether it's consciousness or intelligence, that's the special thing. Preserve it, have it expand. But if there's others out there, I mean, that sparks that drive for exploration, of reaching out into the stars and meeting them. Most of them probably want to kill us. So, but luckily we have the military-industrial complex on Earth that builds bigger and better weapons all the time.
We have Space Force.
Space Force.
Right.
It will both protect us and destroy all our enemies. This is 100% a video game we're living in.